Mystic Mansion, Sonic Heroes, in part 6, take 4.
Wait, Hang Castle. I don't like Hang Castle, but I like Mystic Mansion.
Well, this isn't take 4. I think we've only done this part 3 times, maybe.
This has gotta be the right way.
Whatever.
Well, either way, it's not as bad as part 5.
Maybe that's the goat.
But no, I actually like this zone, I guess if you want to call it that, because it has some interesting ideas, like how the castle, I guess, like flips upside down and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
well, I was just gonna say I would have preferred this and Mystic Mansion to be in Generations, as opposed to Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace.
I wonder what would Classic do in this though.
I reckon.
Like,
I think it'd be Classic going to Hang Castle and Modern in Mystic Mansion.
well, actually, it sounds more. I think it would be more of a backwards thing in that regard because there's not a lot of space for Modern.
That is a good point.
No space for a lot of space for Modern to work.
Well, because it's very cramped in there.
Yeah,
As
well,
opposed to this. I mean, look at this.
to be
It's funny here, and Fetter's even rail grinding.
To be fair though, Jason, Seaside Hill wasn't like the most spaced out, and they made it really open in Generations. So
Yeah, it's all
What's true
about how they.
Well,
It's all about how they adapt it, though. That's the thing.
yeah,
Well, like, unless you want to think of, like, how... Well, like, you do got a good point there, but when you... I don't know, I'm really bad talking today. I had a rough day.
I have those days sometimes as well. Like sometimes I just record and I just jumble up my words.
I wasn't even jumbling words, I was jumbling jumbles.
Well, yeah, I do that as
How
well.
does one jumble?
I do that as well sometimes.
Hell.
So, but
How does one whole jumbles?
It
Wait,
gumble,
what?
it gumble, gumble.
Yeah.
Jumba Cukiba.
Counting on you.
Spider-Man 221.
Screw that, boss.
222 in the cartoon.
Is that his actual name?
Got it.
Well, and they call him Sparky in the cartoon.
Well, yeah, but
Well, yeah, but I swear, I promise you, it's the Spider-Man 222.
oh, okay.
Sure!
There are
Nobody
no
cares.
sharks here, Knuckles. What are you talking about?
Shark.
Shaw.
Yeah, but I don't know. I do kind of wish we got Egg Fleet in Generations as well, though, because like the potential for like alternate routes and stuff would be like crazy for that.
Actually, something I wanted to bring up during the 06 commentary and that kind of slipped my mind during it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were
Is-
both completely nearly drunk as hell.
Yeah. But what I want to bring up is like actually involving Generations. What do you think Crisis City was the best choice overall?
Yeah.
Well, considering we had already had a tropical,
Well, the thing is that because the thing is with Crisis City in the HD version is that adds another city level into the already many city levels in that one.
The way I see it, I think Crisis City was the best choice because while it is a city level to in the grand scheme of things, it's like a city like on fire, and that's like it's.
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing with that, though. Like, that's like one of the
the
only.
whole city's on fire.
That's like the only.
Well, like imagine if you did something like Flame Core. You can the classic. You can at least add some lava reef references.
That is a fair enough point, but I don't know. There's no other Sonic level that I know of that has like a city on fire. It's like it's a kind of a unique concept.
Yeah, I mean,
It is a unique concept, but it's just because of the setting.
Well, okay.
Well, like it's an apocalyptic future. What else are you gonna do?
True.
because like all the there are 2 future levels if I'm correct. They're all on fire.
Yeah, there's Crisis City and Flame Core.
Like when you think of post-apocalypse, you think of either zombies or fire everywhere.
Or it would be like Station Square after Perfect Chaos.
What,
And
like,
even then, actually, now I think about it, that counts as another city level.
All's
you
well
want
that
the
ends.
Perfect Chaos, boss?
All's well that ends.
Yeah,
well,
perfect chaos.
the city's been destroyed.
Let's run
Also,
through it.
that ends well. But going back to my thing, I think like what else do you think would have been a good idea for 06 and Generations stage? Because like the Flame Core might have been the best in turn aim for Lava Reef stuff if you want to. But
Flame Core.
um
I never actually thought that, but I'd say the replacement would either be Flame Core or Kingdom Valley, because I feel like that stage has a lot of untapped potential.
yeah, Kingdom Valley they're going.
Yeah, because
I like
like,
the middle.
Kingdom Valley, I love the music in that stage, I swear to you.
yeah,
It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite track in 06. Definitely not.
Yeah, well, the thing of Kingdom Valley is that it has a lot of interesting ideas, but I don't like the actual level in 06, but I feel like if they did it right, it would be a really good stage.
Some
Well, I just
parts
don't
I
like-
like. Some parts I like, some parts I absolutely loathed to death.
Yeah,
For Kingdom Valley or 06 in general.
Kingdom Valley.
yeah.
Holly?
One section that can go and fuck itself was the
Shadow.
Shadow, yeah. When you were trying
Shadow
to
when
get
he's
across
on
that
the
lake.
I got a game over in the max speed section, and I had to do the Trials of Soleanna again.
Was that during your first run?
Yeah, that was in my blind run, so if you want to see that live, then go on my channel, I guess. I went ballistic.
You did very well during your commentary run.
Yeah, because that's because I played the game before, so I knew what was, how to handle most of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Who's calling me right now?
What?
I got a call. No.
Got a scout call.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's just some random asshole.
Didn't it say?
I'm not. I doubt they're gonna do something like troll us. So I'm just ignore.
Her?
I don't know.
No, it's just someone. I'm saying I'm ignoring this person.
Okay then.
I have the power. Pausing won't save you.
Yeah. So
Actually, now I think about it right now with the special stages, I just remember there's 2 versions, and there's 2 versions of the theme.
oh yeah, there's the one for the Act 1, and there's one for the Chaos Emerald one.
I've been to use the Act 1 in Generations 3DS.
Yeah, I
Which
love.
I kind of like the Chaos Emerald Chase one more.
Yeah, the Emerald Chase. I love that theme so much. That's legitimately my favorite special stage theme in the series.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's just really blood pumping, and it's just. I don't know.
Hang on, which one?
The same
Emerald
special
Challenge.
stage Act 2. Yeah, Emerald Challenge.
Yeah, in this game. I mean the Act 1 version in this game is fine, but it just doesn't have the same impacts.
It just feels more like a score challenge.
Well, that's what it is, but
That's the point.
yeah, but in Generations, when you use this theme for the Emerald Chase, it doesn't seem right, because I don't have the inspiration to want to go fast or anything like that.
Gotta
And
go
you failed.
fast. Gotta go fast, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't go fast enough.
Nope.
I love this track. I love this level's music, but I don't like. I'm not a fan of the level itself.
I
I
absolutely
blame
love
Chaotix
Mystic
for that.
I absolutely love Mystic Mansion's theme.
Oh yes. This would have
Yeah,
been
like-
so
like-
cool to hear a remix of.
Yeah. Did they do? Did that one guy who does classic remixes do one of them?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
You mean
yeah.
Nico CW?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he did.
I love his I love his Metropolis one.
The-
I love that. I love them little things they put in the descriptions as well. Little.
Yeah, the description for Metropolis was amazing.
What was it?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but
Does it relate to the slicers?
it's like, oh no, it's like this level's like really annoying or something, and it's like, oh no, there's an Act 3 zone, or something like that.
Act 3 zone?
I don't
That's
remember.
the ultimate. That's Eggman's ultimate level.
Yeah.
Look at the Act 3 zone. Act 2.
Yeah.
So wait, how are you doing that?
Okay, so yeah. When you use a team blast, the gauge like goes down before you can like use it again, or
Yeah,
like
I know.
see.
That would normally be like something like between for like that's when the chaos control runs out for Team Kid Dark and all that stuff.
Yeah. So okay. So basically, with Team Sonic, if you jump and press the B button with Sonic near enemies, you'll do the basically the light speed attack.
Light speed, yeah, and it works.
Yeah. It also works if you kick Sonic with Thunder Shoot, but it's less effective, I feel. But yeah, Team Dark, as you said, is Chaos Control. Team Rose is like invincibility. You get a shield.
Every power up.
Yeah, you get pretty much all the power ups in the game, and a level up.
Yeah, you get invincibility, you get a shield, everyone gets a level up.
Do you get speed shoes as well? Or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell in this game, to be honest.
Wait, is there a speed shoe jingle?
Yeah, you do. You can get speed shoes in this game, so.
Yeah, actually, I don't really recall ever running into speed shoes.
Yeah, they're really rare. The only time
the only place I know there is some is Seaside Hill.
I know there's one on a specific loop in Frog Forest, I think. Like there's a part where there's like 3 different loops, and there's like invincibility, a shield, and then there's the speed shoes.
Or 10 rings.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Like you can see by this level design from what I'm talking about, for like why I don't think this would work for modern. Everything is very narrow.
Yeah, I can actually see this working for classic, because with this being 2D, I can see it working for like a bunch of platforming challenges and all that.
Well, like, or maybe you can do something sort of like what was it called? Like actually like Seaside Hill, where it where like including with the music, it transitions into the second half of the level.
I can see that working more in Egg Fleet and Final Fortress. Like you go through Egg Fleet and it's like day, and then as you progress, it like fades into nighttime, and then Final Fortress starts playing or something like that.
Yeah.
Like as much as we say like this is what we wanted in Generations, I still like Generations for what they gave us. I just think they.
Of course.
Yeah, I just think they missed a lot of what they could have done.
Yeah, it just felt like I think. Well, what do you think is better, Generations or Colors?
For me, Colors, partially for the fact that it has more stages. It doesn't have the problem that Generations has when it comes to like level variety.
Yeah.
I enjoy like exploring those levels with the wisps and stuff. It's just Generations is obviously the better designed game overall, but I just find Colors more fun to play.
Yeah, that's me as well.
Well, it's like, do you think that they should just stick with that formula?
What, the boost?
Well, I guess you can call it the Unleashed formula.
Honestly, I don't really think that formula like has too much going for it. Like I enjoyed the boost formula, but I think it's kind of had it.
It's kind of like they need to change it up. Yeah, they had to change it up eventually.
Yeah, because like we've had it if you count Sonic Rush, we've had the boost gameplay for what, 10, 11 years maybe.
Well, like I think the main problem with Sonic, with the Unleashed formula's design is a bunch of straightaways with nothing. There's a lot of nothing at points.
Yeah, that's like the main issue with the boost gameplay is that it's fun, but like when you're trying to like legitimately try to explore and do precise platforming, it's not really the best gameplay style for it. I mean,
Yeah.
they did a decent enough job in Generations, but it's still not the most precise for that. So I think I think Lost World was a decent step in the right direction when it comes to that, but they do still need some work.
Lewis, are you about to say something?
No?
I bet you're about to make a Lost World argument.
Oh, well, okay. That's something to ask you guys. What gameplay style would you guys like to see in the next game?
I don't know. Well, I think we're not gonna get another pure 2D game like Sonic 4 anymore.
I don't. The most I see with that would be Dimps making the handheld games, unless they keep making 3D games as well. So I don't know.
Well, like what was the last one Dims did for
Lost World 3DS, and you know how that went.
Yes.
Well, and Sanzaru Games did Shattered Crystal, right?
Oh yeah, that I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Fire and Ice counts as a 2D game.
Fire and Ice.
Yeah, that's coming out this year.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I keep
Do you
forgetting.
think that's gonna be the 25th anniversary release?
No, it can't be because okay, here's the thing with that.
Look, yeah. Thing is though, Sega have acknowledged that Sonic Boom wasn't the best way to go already.
There's
Well,
And,
like I heard.
And for,
Well,
and for something as big as 25 years being celebrated by Sonic
Boom
Boom,
is not since Boom has been and didn't receive the best. It can't really stick. It can't really have to do something else.
I'm still kind of baffled they even like bothered to make a sequel to Shattered Crystal because like financially.
Well, I guess the way they figure this is like Shattered Crystal is overall the better game, right?
It's the better game. I'm not saying Shattered Crystal is bad or anything, but
so they're what they're doing.
Sticking with what worked.
Yeah, they're going with the better received game and expanding off
Hopefully,
of that.
yeah.
I
haven't played Shattered Crystal, but yeah, I get the feeling that like since it's also more close to the mainstream stuff.
yeah, but here's the thing though, like with Shattered Crystal or just Sonic Boom in general, it financially it just doesn't make sense to make a sequel because like those two games are actually probably the worst selling Sonic games period. So I don't really know why you'd want to make a sequel to that.
I guess I want to try again. I guess even if it didn't work, I want to try again regardless.
Thing is, Aaron Webber himself said that Fire and Ice was a lot better.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a Twitter hashtag about like better than the first one?
Yeah, like when it was first announced, it was like, oh, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, it's better than the first one, we swear. That's amazing.
Oh man, at least they can laugh at themselves.
Yeah,
like
with someone like Aaron Webber at the helm, I think this Sonic Twitter is just so fucking hilarious.
that is amazing. Yeah, I love that Twitter account.
Oh god. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
There was a game. There was a joke that a friend of mine, that you know Austin, Jason.
Yeah, of course.
I think he was the one who made the joke that Sonic's Twitter game is admittedly the best Sonic game that's been coming out recently.
My Twitter.
The Twitter game.
To be fair though, we haven't. Oh wow, this feels really weird. We haven't had like an actual Sonic Team Sonic game since Lost World, and that was back in 2013.
I think that's when you realise that Sonic Team's actually planning something.
That is a good thing, yeah, because like really since 1991, like up to 2015, we've always had like a major Sonic game release.
Well, even if it gets kind of iffy at points with Sonic Team, in this including the six, right? You know, like I guess there might be a reason why people are also saying that like Boom is worse
Mm.
because it's not Sonic Team.
I can kind of see like Sonic. Okay, Rise of Lurk is a bad game, but I don't know. I don't think it's like the same quality as like the Dark Age trilogy for me. It just I don't know. I guess because it was made by a different development team, it wasn't as offensive. But
Offensive. This
For what
game
I'm seeing-
offends me.
well,
I'm
that's
seeing though, from what I've been hearing though, at least on the writing in Boom is supposedly some of the best in the franchise.
I don't know about that, but one thing I will credit Rise of Lurk for is the facial expressions because
Everyone feels like they have like emotions that react and everything that's going on properly.
yeah, the everyone reacts like how they should to things when they've kind of had trouble with that in the modern Sonic games. Like the eyes just they can't really seem to make the characters express themselves very well.
Yeah, because like I kind of remember watching. Well, I think Lost World is better at it than in Colors at least because like
Yeah.
you get stuff because like in Lost World like I haven't played Lost World but I've seen the cutscenes at least. Like when you first meet Zaz with Sonic, he's probably like giving his sarcasticness with his eye reading. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
getting better at showing emotion. I kind of wish they did something kind of like Riders again, because like I don't know about the other games, but Riders 1 had a lot of character when it came to like the animations and stuff.
Have you
Thing
played?
is-
You haven't played Zero Gravity?
Not yet. I plan to.
Zero
Thing
Gravity
is-
is overall the best Riders game. I'll tell you that.
Thing is, though, a lot of people think Sonic Lost World was really, really kiddie in its writing. I think that is absolute horse shit.
What do you mean?
When you think about all the things that, all them threats that Eggman made.
Well, then again, Eggman also said one of the most legitimate, threatening things I've ever heard him say in my life. Aside,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where he's like,
I'll get
it's
that from eating your black hearts, you Eggman.
It's not even just that. It's like, and
So long as I can still strangle a
Strangle a
Zeti,
Zeti.
my hands are fine.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
bad. That was like,
That
damn.
chilled me. That chilled me. That was
it's
fucking-
like well, it's not even like the words he says are one thing, but like when he actually went out and like punched the ice screen, it's like, dang, Eggman means this is like SA2 Eggman right here.
Yeah,
where
that's showing
he's
signs of-
cunning.
That was showing signs of SA2 Eggman right there.
Wasn't it the writers for like I think it was like Happy Tree Friends or something who did
Yeah,
that story
it's like
though?
Happy Tree
Happy
Friends,
Tree Friends and Mad World.
and that's like insane.
Wait, is Mad World Suda 51?
Platinum Games.
And that's
Oh, okay.
Sega too, right?
It does make sense considering like how it looks and how crazy gruesome it can be. But,
I'm not thinking of it soon.
But I'm kind of 50-50 if I want like the current writers to stay, because I kind of I don't know, I kind of want another game that has the similar writing style to Unleashed, because I feel that game had the best balance when it comes to like seriousness and
And then
cartooniness.
sprinkling the occasional comedy scene or
Yeah,
or whatever.
It's like the general storyline is like pretty serious and stuff, but it's not. It's done in a light-hearted way, but not like over the top like heroes or anything like that.
Yeah, because like you get stuff like the fact that like the planet's broken up, and then you just meet Professor Pickle for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know. I
gotta say also like Unleashed is one of the better instances of using humans in the Sonic world.
I think it's
Yeah.
the best time they've used humans, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I
Well, like, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the main reason I think we should have like new writers is because the current ones have been doing fine, but the main issue for me is that they actually haven't played like any of the Sonic games, and they had to look up cutscenes to have ideas for how the characters act. So I don't know. I kind of feel like we should have writers that have
Why
more.
would you hire writers who don't know anything about the games?
Yeah, that does kind of confuse me. I kind of wish we get like new writers that are more well versed with the cast.
Yeah, actually, random thing was about Boom, and I remember seeing some videos, and I hear first of all, isn't it true like Sega's never missed the release date?
What, like they've never delayed a game or anything?
Yeah, they never really delayed a game because that would explain the quality of a 6.
That is, that's actually a good point. I never thought of that. I think the only time so far that they've delayed a game is Fire and Ice. Because that was,
Oh, wait, when was it announced to be released before they delayed it?
I think it was supposed to come out holiday last year, I think.
And so, but then they realized, okay, we can't.
We can't keep doing this. We can't keep going on like this because
Yeah, those-
people.
We have to realize we gotta need more time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
did you guys see that one Sega, that post one guy at Sega made where it's they flat out apologized for some of the stuff they put out in the last 10 or so years, and that they admitted that they were kind of just like releasing games that at a time that would benefit.
Subpar 4.
Well, they were
Subpar
releasing
4.
the games at a time that would benefit them, which would be like the holiday season and stuff like that, and that they'll
At the
release
cost of-
games
at the cost of its quality.
yeah, he also said something like they'll release a game when it's actually like good enough
Ready.
to put out on the shelf.
So they're delaying Fire and Ice as much as they need to until they can get it right.
Essentially, and that's another thing because I think I don't know if I've told you this, Jason, before, but I think I've told Lewis this once. But apparently there was supposed to be a Sonic game that was supposed to come out before Lost World, but they pushed it back because it was apparently really ambitious and they needed more time. And
That is actually a smart move.
that is a really smart move because it shows us that they're actually learning from
They're learning their lesson.
they're learning from their '06 mistake.
Yeah, took them about what?
Well, and now with Boom, they have even more reason to realize. Okay, we have to realize
we have to
need
smarten
time.
up, smarten up our act.
They don't rush it. We need to take our time if we need it.
Yeah, because we need
That's
to
good.
we need to get the
Because,
consumers'
yeah.
trust back. You know.
Right? Yeah, because even then, that's gonna be hard to do, even if the game is of its good quality.
But no,
Well, because another thing I was gonna say is something relating to Boom. Is that once the game was released, didn't the guy the director cancel a bunch of interviews or something?
I haven't heard anything about that, but I only know that that Rise of the Lyric anyway didn't get any review copies because I'm pretty sure they just knew it was a bad game.
Yeah, they just came to release it, and they're like, "Oh shit, it's just fucked. It's fucked. What we're gonna do?" Yeah,
or
let's
I
just-
remember Game Grunt's playthrough. It was
Oh my gosh.
they almost actively took that down. I think just because it was pretty early. You know.
Mm.
But
By the way, we are way over our limit.
yeah.
Oh, well.
But no, what was it?
We have a lot. The thing is, we have a lot to say, but we don't have enough time to actually.
Yeah,
say it. Take it.
Bless you.
how far are we into this recording?
I don't. It doesn't even say. It just says recording a call.
We finished. Well, the episode was 20 minutes long, so we had to be at least 30 minutes.
I think it's
We've
longer
been
than
talking
that.
for a while, but do you think we should cut it off?
No, well,
soon?
there's still some things I want to say.
Okay.
If I remember what I was going to say at all.
We might as well use this part with Lewis as a semi final thoughts.
Yeah, I suppose so. One other thing, did you say what playstyle you'd want to see?
Playstyle.
Yeah, Lewis.
Yeah, all I mentioned is they pretty much can't just do 2D again, like 4.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Because, like, they're having a hard... It seems like they just can't even repeat what they did back then, because of the fan base.
yeah, it's like there's so many like divisions of the fan base. So
Well, because, like, if you can't make it just like the classics, you're not gonna make anyone happy.
But-
Let me correct myself. You're not gonna make the fan base happy, because you know how Sonic fans can be.
True,
oh,
true.
don't we
but-
just?
Yeah, but for me personally, I'd like to see like another adventure style game because I don't know. I'd like to see Sonic Team like try that again because I feel that play style has a lot of potential.
But it
Well,
just
they're-
wasn't that polished in them days.
Well, they've been scared to do anything that isn't Sonic before Boom.
Well, the fact that they said it's meant to be ambitious does like interest me. Like,
Well, Ambitious actually kind of maybe hints more characters.
yeah, I like playing as Sonic, but just him alone has really kind of taken its toll over the years. Like I want to play as the other characters.
Yeah, so it was since since Secret Rings were unleashed
Yeah,
that we've
Secret
only,
Rings.
Yeah,
yeah, that the main game has only been Sonic,
yeah,
and
no-
even then going the generations, it's classic Sonic. It's still Sonic.
yeah, and it's like
Okay, we'll give you a different playstyle, but you know it's 2D just like the old days. So that was just pretty much safe.
yeah. Generations was a really safe game when you think about it. To be honest,
Yeah, I think.
To be fair, it did work.
it did work, especially for an anniversary game.
Uh,
But
I think we really need to call in the Zoom. My mom's yelling at me.
all right,
Oh.
okay. To end this up, general thoughts on Heroes, Lewis.
I actually love the game, to be honest. I mean, it has its flaws. It has so many things that missed opportunities, stuff like that. But bottom line, I actually wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll know me and Harry's spots once we hit the last part in the main.
And
recording.
I'd really love to see like some kind of Heroes 2 sometime in the future, maybe, because there's so much. I feel like there's so much potential you can get with this kind of playstyle. But yeah, we're really going over the time, so I think we've wasted all the people's lives that are watching this now enough. So
Wasted their lives.
yeah.
At this
Grand
point,
Theft Auto. This isn't
At
Grand
this
Theft
point,
Auto,
at
pal.
this point, might as well just insert a GIF of like Yakko from the Animaniacs doing a random dance.
Yes,
If
yes.
I can find something.
Well, you could probably take the dance that Yakko does, just the little mini dance that Yakko does during the country song.
All right.
I'll link you to it.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next parts of Heroes where it's like 3 months old commentary.
Yeah,
and
I'm
Nick
not
and,
there.
and Nick
That's
and,
fine.
and Nick is replacing Lewis.
That's
Don't worry, Lewis. You got to say stuff.
true. Then again, I am recording Mega Man 3.
And hopefully we don't just overlap each other with silly stuff again, like we did with the Mega Man 1 playthrough.
And
Oh.
with that, we'll see you guys later.